Hey you guys, welcome, welcome. If you're just tuning in, I'm going to get started here in just a minute. Welcome you guys, just tuning in. Welcome all you guys, just tuning in. We're going to get started here in just a second. Welcome you guys, just tuning in. Let me give it about 30 more seconds. Welcome you guys, just tuning in. All right, you guys, I have 9:01 Eastern time, so let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to this Paycation Overview presentation. I always like to say great job for taking time out of your Tuesday evening to tune into this information. We're only going to keep you here for about 20 minutes or so. Just want to really give you a good snapshot of what we have going on here at Paycation. My name is Elise Williams. I live here in North Carolina with my beautiful family. My background is I've been a fitness coach for 25 years. I've been involved in network marketing for the past 10 years. I have been blessed enough to have had the opportunity to earn multiple six figures in the industry. It has allowed both my husband and I to be full-time parents, which is something that I'm really passionate about helping people do. We have 4 young children, 12 and under. And so I can tell you in my 10 years in the industry, this is honestly the most fun and simple business that I've ever been a part of. So let's go ahead and get started, and hopefully you guys will see what I saw in this business. So the truth is, it is an amazing world and you should see it. So just like most people in today's economy, you're probably looking for ways to save money, to make money, and hopefully save money on your taxes. So the reality of what we have just going on in our economy right now is normally it's both parents working jobs. A lot of times they're working more than one job and still having a hard time making ends meet. So whether your goal tuning in tonight is to save money, or your goal tuning in tonight is to make money, or to be able to find more ways to keep money in your bank account as opposed to going to Uncle Sam, we're going to be able to show you a way to do all of those things tonight. So you have goals and we have solutions. Tonight I'm going to show you a way to supplement your income without having to work 2 jobs, without having to take more time away from your family. I'm going to show you a way to get paid from what you, your friends, family, and business associates are already doing, which is a great thing, and also a way for you to save a ton of money when you travel yourself. So let's talk a little bit about why the travel industry and what is so significant about becoming a part of the travel industry. First and foremost, travel is an $8 trillion industry, and it has already been predicted to almost double over the next 10 years. So, like I said, my background is fitness and health and wellness and nutrition. So I know over the last 10 years, the wellness industry has been trying to get to that $1 trillion mark. So to be able to walk into an industry that's already $8 trillion strong, that's already predicted to double in the next decade, is extremely significant and definitely something that you want to be a part of. Another huge statistic is that travel is the #1 researched word on the internet. So while people are at work, while people are playing around with their phones, they are looking for travel and figuring out where they want to go, when they want to go, and of course looking for the cheapest way to do it. This is huge too, you guys. There's actually 2 sides to this coin right here, and that's that baby boomers retire every 20 seconds for the next 20 years. So on one side of this coin are the baby boomers that plugged into this whole grand plan that we've all been programmed to believe to work, right? And that grand plan is go to school, get a job, work for 30, 40, 50 years, and then retire. Well, obviously that plan is not working for a lot of people because they get to that point and they realize that that big retirement check that they've been waiting to live on is a fraction of what they could barely live on before. So that's why we see so many people in their 60s and 70s still working. And the really sad part is that they will probably have to work until their very last day. And that's not to live in a mansion and drive a Ferrari. That's just to be able to pay the bills. Then there's the other side of that coin of the baby boomers that plan did work for, and they've put in their 30, 40, or 50 years, and they're ready to retire. So what do you think they want to do with that time? Of course, that is going to be travel. So the truth is, almost everyone you know is traveling or wants to travel. So when we even put these few things together, we're talking about a solid income solution for you. So the big thing that we ask people is, if money and time were no issue, where would you go? And the crazy thing is, if you asked an 8-year-old that question, they would tell you somewhere. It may be Disneyland or whatever it is. And if you asked an 80-year-old person, they would have some place that they wanted to go to. So travel is something that is on every single person's mind, young and old. So where would that be for you? Would it be cruising throughout the Mediterranean? Would it be a romantic rendezvous in Bora Bora? Would it be seeing the sights and sounds of Las Vegas? Would it be sitting relaxing poolside along a beautiful tropical poolside in Negril? Or would it be touring throughout luxurious Dubai and experiencing some of the amazing structures there? What would that be for you? So this is huge to consider, you guys. Travel is the largest and sexiest industry in the world. And here we go, nobody is allergic. So like I said, you know, I've had experience in this industry where I've earned multiple 6 figures, but it was in a product-based company. And I can tell you, daily, I would deal with people having reactions to the product, or not liking the taste of the product, or the feel of the product, or the ingredients of the product. So the beautiful thing is here, we don't have to deal with any of those things. So we talked about why travel. Let's talk for a couple of minutes about why Paycation. So I know something that I've learned in the industry is that everything rises and falls on leadership. And I can tell you, these 2 gentlemen right here, they are doing things the right way with the right intentions. And here at Paycation, we have a completely hype-free environment and no smoke and mirrors. These guys are the real deal. They really just come from the right place. Their hearts are in the right place. They lead with their hearts, and they have had so much experience in the industry, and they've basically taken everything they've experienced, everything that they've learned, everything they know, everything they've consulted on, and they've packaged it so beautifully here. So another reason why Paycation is that we have a proven track record in the travel industry. We're talking about a 12-year-old licensed and bonded global travel company based right here out of Dallas, Texas, and they have some of the best certified training in the industry. So now that you can appreciate the size of this industry, that should really mean something to you. And not only do they have some of the best training, some of the best credentials, producing with some of the top travel networkers here, but they are aligned with all of the top brands that we've all grown up accustomed to. So we're not asking anyone to go on a Barnaval cruise instead of a Carnival cruise, right? We get to align with every single major brand in the travel industry, and not only align with them, but we have actually received some of the top honors and production awards from these prestigious travel companies. So what if you could actually instantly get access to your own personal booking engine? And what if instead of your friends and your family and your coworkers, your business associates, your church groups, what if instead of them going to Travelocity or Orbitz or Priceline, what if they actually came to your website and booked their travel on your booking engine, and you actually earned a commission every time they did that? So not only do you and those people get access to great travel deals, but also access to sporting events, plays, amusement parks, concerts, dining tours, transportation, and the list literally goes on and on. So again, we are aligned with all of the major brands. So imagine being able to send an email or pick up the phone with any of these major vendors. We're talking Royal Caribbean, Sandals, Apple Vacations, Vacation Express, all the major hotels, all the airlines, all the rental car agencies, all the resorts, all the cruise lines. What if you could actually book directly with these vendors at unpublished rates and fares, and then turn around and be able to mark up the commissions when your friends and family and coworkers want to travel? So something that really sets Paycation apart is the fact that we are not simply a travel club. There are other companies out there that you can become a part of a travel club and get access to some travel discounts, but what we do here is completely on a different level. We actually provide true travel certifications, which means that you have IATA credentials, you can get CLIA credentials, so you are actually a real and true certified travel agent, which completely puts you in another category and gives you access to deals that, trust me, no travel club has access to. So again, this is just a very, very brief snapshot, and this is just an example, a very small example of some of the great discounts that we get access to right away. And we're talking about a worldwide selection of over 5,500 hotels, resorts, and condos in over 100 countries, and you can customize trips for anything. Corporate conventions, incentive travel, family and group cruises, destination weddings, luxury vacations, African safaris, and again, the list goes on and on. So we could spend a whole night just going over travel deals, but let's just take a look at the one in the middle. Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, a one-bedroom condo at a resort that sleeps 4. You're probably looking in that and going, wow, $100 a night is really good to be able to stay at a resort in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. So guess what? That $100 is actually for the entire 7-night stay. The entire 7-night stay. So again, I could go into my back office right now and have access to a page of 25 of these, and then be able to go and look at 100 more pages at least just like this of just condo deals, you guys. This is another huge perk that only travel agents have access to, and that's something called familiarization trips, or FAM trips for short. So the deal is many resorts, hotels, cruises, and vendors offer deeply discounted travel only to travel agents because they want you to come and experience their location or their product. They want to show you everything. They want to point out all the features and benefits. They want to treat you like a king or queen, and they want you to be able to afford to do this so you can go back to everybody that you know and refer them back to this location. So here's just an example of that. We all know Sandals Resorts, right? So here's one of their resorts in Turks and Caicos, and this is just, again, one example of some of the deals that we get, and this is a FAM trip. So imagine being able to go to this beautiful resort and have an inclusive deal, an all-inclusive deal that includes airfare, hotel, taxes, fees, all-inclusive benefits, including butler service, seriously, for only about $350 per person. You guys, I just went to Las Vegas a couple of weeks ago for our corporate convention and paid almost double that just for my airfare. So to be able to get access to deals like this is absolutely incredible, and it's something that only agents can do. So I know way before I got to this point in the presentation, when I saw something similar to this, I was asking, how in the world do I get started? So I know we have all different types of people on the line tonight, so let me just kind of summarize the 3 different types of people that end up joining Paycation. The first type of person says, wow, if I can become a travel agent and get access to deals like that, I'll definitely do it. So that type of person joins just for the travel discounts, just to become a travel agent. Even if you never tell anybody about Paycation, just joining for the travel discounts is well worth it. The second type of person thinks, oh my gosh, that would be so cool to be able to book travel for all these people that I know. Everybody's thinking about their spring and summer vacations right now. So why would I have them go to Travelocity when I can book that travel for them and earn that commission myself, spare time, part-time from home, right? Then there's the third type of person, which is like me. I saw the network marketing aspect of this. I saw the opportunity to create leveraged, passive, and residual income through this incredible industry of travel that people are already doing and already spending trillions of dollars on. So no matter what type of person you are, we're going to tell you how you can get started. So all it takes is a one-time licensing fee of only $99.95. Then if you do decide to become a certified travel agent, that's a one-time fee of only $50. And then your only monthly fee that you pay every month to continue to get access to your websites, to the trips, to the unpublished fares, to the commissions, to the training, to the support, to the leadership, everything that we offer you guys here, which is an incredible value of only $59.95 per month. So we actually have an entire video that goes over the compensation plan, but I can tell you, if you are interested in joining for the business, maybe you've had some experience in the network marketing industry, I can tell you this is by far the most lucrative and generous compensation plan I've ever been a part of. I've done a unilevel, I've done a binary, I've done every single comp plan out there. This is by far the most generous. So like I said, we basically do a couple of things. You can join again just for the travel discounts, or if you want to make money, you can do that through selling the travel or sharing what I'm sharing with you tonight in the very simple system that we have to share it with people and offer people an opportunity to make money here. So again, this may not make sense to you if you're not familiar with network marketing, but if you are familiar, this slide alone should really mean something to you. This only shows the residual income that we have here. Now there's over 20 different ways to get paid in this comp plan. This is just the residual end. This is just the money that shows up every single month. Whether you worked for it 3 months ago, 9 months ago, 3 years ago, this is the money that continues to show up every single month. And I can tell you this portion of the comp plan has grown by hundreds of percent every single month for me personally, and it is incredible to watch. So we're talking, you know, matching bonuses, business builder bonuses, matrix bonuses, and a very strong 3x7 force matrix, which is absolutely incredible. Another thing, again, if you're in the industry, you understand that sometimes you get lifestyle bonuses. Perfect example, I have a car in my driveway right now that I earned from my previous company. It had to be a certain color, it had to be a certain make and model, and keeping it real, we have 4 young kids, and that car doesn't have a third row, so we can't even fit our entire family in it, but it was all I could get, right? So here, it's really awesome because we get lifestyle bonuses. So whether you want to put that towards a car, a mortgage, more travel, college tuition, just put it in the bank for your retirement, Paycation understands that, and they've created a beautiful and very generous lifestyle bonus. So here's 2 major things that you want to think about that we have going on here, and that is the combination of a ground floor opportunity, okay, combined with the fact that we are a global opportunity. The beautiful thing about travel is there's no process to crossing borders. No ingredients need to be approved. No health regulations need to be overcome, right? This is travel, so we are immediately a global company. So when I say ground floor, I can tell you there's only about 13,000 reps in the entire globe, okay? So this is growing fast. If you're on this webinar tonight, you actually have an opportunity to be a part of one of the fastest growing teams in the entire company. So I'm going to wrap it up, and I'm going to recommend a few things for you to do right now. Number 1 is you want to get back to the person that invited you, and you want to thank them for thinking highly enough to invite you and expose you to what we have going on here. The second thing that you want to do is you want to get your questions answered. And here's where a lot of people make a mistake. They go and ask questions to their coworkers, their family, their neighbors, and get their opinion on if this is something they should do or not. That's basically like going to a mechanic for medical advice or asking your doctor how to fix your car, right? You want to make an informed decision, especially when it's something that can make an impact this huge in your life. So you want to get back with whoever invited you. You want to have them connect you with whoever their personal team leader is, and you want to get on a call within the next 24 hours with that person with your questions, concerns, objections, whatever it is. We're all very real here, very honest. We want to make sure that everybody gets their questions answered. So that's what you want to do right away, because I can tell you, whether you want to save money here or make money here, successful people make decisions very quickly. And if you are the type of person that's thinking right now, I don't have the time or I don't have the money, you are the person that needs to look at this the most. Because if you look at your current situation, I can probably tell you that if you keep doing what you're doing, time freedom and financial freedom are not going to magically appear. It's going to come from taking advantage and jumping on board opportunities like this. You don't need to know how you're going to do it. We're going to teach you everything that we know. We have a ton of experience in this industry. We have a ton of credibility in this industry, and we keep no secrets here. We tell you everything that you need to know about growing your travel business or growing the network marketing side of your business through people that have done it, right? And we don't keep secrets. We don't do any smoke and mirrors or hype here. We're going to teach you exactly what you need to do to be successful. So thanks for tuning in, you guys. Be sure to get back who invited you right away. I look forward to speaking with you and helping you however I can. Have a great night.